Hello. Today is Monday, April 27th. It has been approximately 6 weeks since we closed to visitors, as directed by the Medical Officer of Health. I hope you've been receiving our regular updates through Facebook, email, and our information phone line. I wanted to take the opportunity today to provide some detail on 3 key elements of our outbreak preparedness: containment if an outbreak occurs, supplies, and the most vital piece, our employees. On March 15th, we enacted our pandemic plan, and our team began the necessary steps to both keep COVID-19 out of the facility and to prepare for an outbreak should it get in. Increased cleaning, preparation of a COVID-19 isolation unit, inventory procurement, and active screening of residents and employees are some of the measures we have in place. We have tested 28 residents who were all negative for COVID-19. Although we had one employee report a positive result, she was off on sick leave at the time and therefore not considered a risk to St. Vincent's. Thankfully, she has fully recovered. All other tested have come back negative, and we are currently virus-free. But we know our status could change quickly. The long-term care homes with positive cases in the province are providing valuable lessons to the rest of us who hope to never have to use their expertise. We are continuing to plan on how we will quickly separate positive and negative cases within the facility in hopes of reducing the spread. With support from Continuing Care Placement Office, we have closed 5 vacant beds to new admissions. This provides flexibility to make internal moves to isolate a resident should we get a positive result. All new admissions are swabbed for COVID-19 prior to entering the facility and thoroughly screened. Once they do arrive, they will be isolated for 14 days as a further precaution. Procurement of supplies, particularly masks, has been challenging. With regular vendors reporting back-ordered items, we placed other orders with multiple suppliers and importers, only to face more shipment delays. The Department of Health and Wellness stepped up to provide us stock to fill the gap while we waited for our orders. And I'm very relieved to report that the first of 3 arrived on Friday. At our current rate of use, we are well stocked until the middle of June for all personal protective equipment: gowns, goggles, gloves, and surgical masks. In addition, we have N95 masks and full face shields for use on the COVID outbreak unit, and we've ordered additional face shields for wider use if needed. The arrival of the outstanding masks will ensure that we are well supplied to protect our staff. And that brings me to staff. We can have all the equipment and procedures in place, but it's having employees to do the important work that is key. We have steps in place to reduce the risk of staff being placed off work for testing or isolation should we have a positive case. All staff are wearing a mask during their shift, and we've been aggressive in minimizing the risk of staff bringing the virus to our facility through carefully monitoring their symptoms and interactions at other homes. Our staff are working hard to keep the virus out of St. Vincent's. They want to continue to provide the care and service that the residents of St. Vincent's expect and deserve, and are willing to keep on doing so even in an outbreak. I'm very proud of the professional, dedicated employees who show up every day for the residents at St. Vincent's. If you don't already, follow us on Facebook or Twitter using the handle @SVNHcares, and watch for the pictures that give you a glimpse of our wonderful employees who are always here for St. Vincent's, even in the most trying times. Thank you to all of them and to all of you for your support.